second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Jason Jordan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jordan.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Miguel Vila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Scorched to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jackson.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Ready once again, Michael Jacque. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Michael Jacque.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Up next,
digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Standing in, Boof Bobo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting. First
Ready
baseman,
once again, Ike Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready now. The pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't been as efficient as he'd like to be. He's already in the 6th inning, though. That's a 1 positive, but this is a lot of pitches for the 6th inning.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Freddie Aiken.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Aikens is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
2 out with the man at first. Ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. Right field. Hits. Has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Sammy Hits. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Miguel Shepard will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Jeff Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Just keeping him close. Another look to first, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swapnil Bocachica is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
Now
out.
batting. Left fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Jacque. Couple of walks for him thus far. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Striding in once again, Alexander Thorman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alexander Thorman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jason Jordan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Bobby Harrington takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Miguel Vila is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. John Pitts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Boof Bobo will be next. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there. 3-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Boof Bobo. He's set. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to Davis at first. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike on the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Ready with another 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Shortstop.
Jeff Pitts. It's been an
Pitts.
0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Swapnil
Catcher.
Bocachica. He's been hit by a pitch and walked
Bocachica.
in the game thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Vila is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Miguel
Leading off for
Vila.
the Yankees.
He'll have the first crack
Second
at it here as
baseman.
we start inning number
Miguel
8.
Vila.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Shot toward right center. And Jackson's aboard, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jamie Soto
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Avisail Garcia is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Jacque comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ike Davis now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Vila is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now in the box, Freddie Akins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Number 34.
Digging in, Alexander Thorman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Tapper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hits. Shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Jared Hughes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jared
stepping in, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed
The
out.
left fielder, number 20.
Standing in, Michael Jacque. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your
Gregory
attention, please.
Pitts comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Rays,
finish this one off
number
here in the
22.
top of the ninth.
Gregory
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Pitts onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Jason
Now
Jordan.
at the plate, Jason Jordan. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So striding forward now, Miguel Vila. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.